take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. It will chase.
Well, it's that time again. Another adventure coming up. And where are we off to this time?
The Lake District.
Hey. So we're staying in the UK this time. So off to the Lake District from sunny Suffolk. It's now just coming up to 7 o'clock in the evening. We're travelling along the A11 to join the A14, which will take us up to the A1, which will follow up north to the A66, across to the Lake District. So as I say, it's 7 o'clock at night, so we might not make it tonight. We might have to pull over somewhere quiet, hopefully, and get our heads down for the evening. Let's see what goes on. Now, this is a bit different to probably what you was expecting, as we're not going to France, we're staying in the UK. And there's one thing you have to do when travelling in the UK, and that is you must play the Eddie Stobart game. All you do is every time you see an Eddie Stobart lorry, you shout it out.
What happens if it's not an Eddie Stobart?
Oh yeah, let's go through the rules. So the rules for the Eddie Stobart game are: a normal articulated lorry is 1 point. For a refrigerated lorry, being a bit rare, 2 points. For a tipper, 3 points. And for a lorry towing a trailer, 4 points. And there's a really rare one, which is the Eddie Stobart van. So if you manage to see the Eddie Stobart van, that's a straight 10. And that just completely kills the game for the other person, which is normally me that gets it. Oh, can you believe it? Hey, Eddie Stobart! There! There it goes.
Oh.
There you go, the Eddie Stobart game. Just helps kill some time, keeps you awake. And it frightens the poo out of the person that's nodding off in the passenger seat. If you see one and they're nodding off.
Bound only by frozen memories.
This, sorry about the picture, but this is what you have to put up with when you don't play the Eddie Stobart game. Oh my God. Come on then. You're in the background. In the background again. Well, we didn't make it to the Lake District. The A1 was shut on 6 junctions to the A66, so we've decided to set up a bit of stealth camping action. We just backed onto a farmer's field, and we're going to settle down for the night, I think, didn't you? Someone's already settled down for the night. You just put your thumb up. Make your contribution to the video. Putting your bloody thumb up.
I'm settled.
So, completely unlike France, where we stop off at a campsite, we're doing a bit of wild camping. 6 junctions closed on the A1. Massive diversion through loads of small villages. Must have been an hour and a half to get to about the same distance north as.
20 minutes on motorcycle.
Yeah, if that. Well, it was only 18 miles from Scotch Corner. So, we're going to get heads down just in case the farmer wants access to his field in the morning, and they get up extremely early. So just in case he comes knocking on the door, we're going to go to bed. So Lake District in the morning. Night night. Bonne nuit. So we did a bit of stealth camping last night. We eventually came off the A66. We just found a spot in the middle of the countryside here. Obviously, when you pull up at a place at night time, you don't really know where you are. We just found this little country lane. A66 is about 2.5 miles down there. It's about here from here. Yeah, we just parked up in a little farmer's entrance to his field, and that was the worst thing, is if the farmer wanted to get access at silly o'clock in the morning, he wouldn't have been able to. So, on to the Lake District. So we've made it to our first lake, and this is Hawes Water Reservoir. You can see it through the trees there. Look at that. It's like a scene out of Dam Busters. Bit different to France, folks. Still stunning. Got Hugo in the background there. He's brought us up through some very windy little roads.
away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. A world chase.
It's clearing there. Tomorrow we're going to be climbing up that mountain. I don't think you can get appreciation of just how big that is from here. I bet tomorrow we do. So what's next after here? So we've got a few days up the lakes, and then in July we're off to the Limousin again. So we'll do some more video on the Limousin, and then from there back home for a couple of weeks, and then we're taking the car to Normandy. Should be nice to see our friends there. Well, the hat's on, means we must be on holiday. The sun's come out a little bit, and now we're at Keswick. Had a little bimble around the town, which was very nice. Tempted to buy some more camera gear. I thought better not. Just had a fly of the drone around the lake. So I think what we're doing now, we're going to head back to Keswick by foot on this lovely footpath. Ta-da. And then, I really do fancy fish and chips.
Have fish and chips.
Fancy fish and chips?
Yeah. Have some fish and chips.
Or pizza?
Sausage and chips.
Sausage and chips, sausage and chips.
Sausage and chips.
Good game, yep, yep, yep. The camping in the UK has completely changed from when I was a kid. There's a lot to be said about this camping and caravanning club, because that's where we're staying tonight. It's quite expensive, it's £40 a night, you know. And some would argue, well, it's getting close to B&B money, and they'd be right. Probably not up this area though. Yeah, so it's pretty expensive, but I tell you what, everything is immaculate, isn't it?
Yes.
And because it's predominantly people who own caravans that are on site, they all use their own toilets, don't they?
Yeah.
They use their own toilets, their own showers. Fantastic. So we've got, it is immaculate. immaculately clean shower and toilet facility. So it's great, but £40 a night is a bit expensive. Not as cheap as good old Francais. Which we'll be going back to very soon. I probably mentioned earlier, Lac Saint-Pardoux, just north of Limoges. So we're there for 2 weeks. We'll be taking day trips and bits and pieces out, so I'll keep you informed, let you know prices and etc. The route down will be similar, very similar to the route we took in Hugo in April. Other than, I think I'm going to use the tolls as much as I can. Good morning, it's day 2. One word, Jack.
Right.
Day 2 of a little trip to Lake District. So what are we doing today?
I don't know, but we're celebrating our 5th wedding anniversary.
Ooh. 5th wedding anniversary in the Lake District. And where did we promise ourselves we'd be?
The Italian lakes.
In a different Lake District. So I think today it's raining. Let's have a look. Oh dear me. That's not looking very good. Oh well. So I think it might be a Windermere day.
Yeah.
Have a look and see what's around Windermere. Claire's just gone off because she's promised me a nice breakfast. So I don't know what that means. In France that means warm croissant. In Britain, other than a big greasy fry up breakfast, I can't think of anything that you can get takeaway that's I'm going to be satisfied with, to be honest with you. But we'll find out. I'm sure it'll be lovely. She's a good girl. So, I've made the cups of tea and Claire's just come back.
Hello.
There. And she's brought back breakfast. What we've got to eat within half an hour or so because we've got to be off the site. But I'm interested to see what we've got. It's down there in a bag. Ooh. So what have we got then?
Have a look.
Oh, have a look. Can you believe it, people? We have croissants.
They didn't have any hot stuff.
They didn't have any hot stuff.
But
So when in Britain, eat croissants. When in France, eat croissant.
well, just a camping thing.
It's a camping thing. It's brilliant. I'm going to get stuck into my croissant because I'm quite hungry. Oh, got more than just a croissant. Oh, what else have we got in the bag of surprises then? Oh, I'm thinking there's some kind of Danish. Very nice. That's what we call a breakfast. Nothing? Oh. Right, signing off in a bit.
Places I've never known. A world chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly.
Here goes Paulie. Belmere Lake. Over there. Taking the tea.